Welcome back, beloved TCL, Scorpion72 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters from Mattel, from the original movies. This is a Walmart exclusive. Here they're all in the packaging. You need all four of them, and all four of them, they have a Build-A-Figure piece, which is the No Ghost logo that apparently it glows in the dark, so it's going to be pretty neat. So without further ado, let's put these together. And well, let's open them up first and see what they look like, which is probably basically the same figures if you've been collecting any of the Mattel line from in the past. Let's open them up and see what it's all about, see if there's anything different and stuff. They do look great, updated. One thing I do notice that's missing that would have been cool, they all had the proton screen. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. So, let's go. So here we have Peter from the Ghostbusters there from my Mattel. It's just a redone of the same Ghostbusters, same proton pack and everything. What's different about them, they have all their gloves and stuff. So this Peter here, the articulation is pretty much the same. You have articulation of neck, can rotate. Shoulder articulation can kind of go upwards. You got a little swivel in the wrist, and wrist articulation, so you can kind of go like that. Swivel in the elbow, just say this is swivel in the wrist. Here we have swivel in the waist. There's no ab crunch. The other thing is his legs can pretty much go outwards, forwards somewhat. He has swivel in the thigh, single joint in the knee, and he has swivel in the ankle. So it's pretty neat. Proton pad fits on the neutrino wand fits on the back really nice. Got this little part there, it really plugs in. I wish that the Diamond Select figures would have that, because the ones that when to put on their pads is really hard to do. So all I have to do, appear that this neutrino wand is very pliable, so it makes it difficult to get in his hand because his hand's kind of solid. So you have to kind of open up his hand. And then there you go. You got him holding his neutrino wand. He's getting ready to fight some ghosts. So he comes with the actual red part of the No Ghost logo. Then after, we have Ray, and he comes with the left hand of the ghost. Let's go to the No Ghost logo. There, Ray. Not too bad sculpting. Let's just go a bit here. Now look at Peter. Right in your face. Back off, I'm a scientist. They all have the little Ghostbuster signs on the side there. They all have their names here. Some of them are hard to read. What's cool about these ones is that when they did the 2 packs a while ago, which is still on MattyCollector.com. If you want to grab them, you should grab them before the end of the year because they are closing up shop. They made it that you could take off the proton packs, which is something they should have done in the first place when they first started this line a few years back, that people were wondering why they didn't do. Let's look how easy it is. Look at that. That's all they had to do when this line started. I'm pretty sure it would have got a little bit more mileage. And there he is. So this is what he looks like without his proton pack. Then we have Egon. Same thing. Name tag there. Ghostbusters logo there. Glasses. Basically, these are all the same sculpts. Nothing really new, except for maybe the whole part's clear. All of them wearing glasses. And this time they did it right. They have Peter here with his pants out. He never really tucked his pants inside a boot, and that was one of the problems when this line came out. And last but not least, we have Winston. Oh, sorry. Egon comes with the butt part of the ghost, with the little tail, and he comes with the stand. And then we have Winston. So Winston Zedmore, same thing. Hold the wand, that hand, and you can pose them. Oh, this is a little stiff, so I'm going to have to work out the joints. These were Walmart exclusives, so they came out just before the movie did, and they're becoming like really cool collector's items for those of you who are Ghostbusters fans. So You might be able to still find these at your Walmart, no guarantee. But after, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other companies doing Ghostbusters, so these 6-inch type figures are not up your alley. There's other companies doing Ghostbusters, but I think these are pretty cool, really nice, and they don't take up much space. Just too bad they didn't have walkie-talkies that can come out, or come with ghost traps and stuff. The cool thing about them all, though, is if you got the earlier Ghostbusters, mainly Peter, which, you know, if you have to buy the 2-pack, the stream actually fits on here, like I did in my other Ghostbuster video for the 2016 Ghostbusters with the females. This neutrino from the stream from the Ghostbusters fits on all those wands as well. So if you manage to hang on to these, they work. It's just too bad that Mattel's hopefully the marketing team would have thought of like maybe having a set of these, maybe this color for the original Ghostbusters, and I think the new Ghostbusters have a pinkish kind of color, where if they had that in like accessory pack with a Slimer or something, that would sell hotcakes. So now let's look at the real reason why most of us are buying this. It's the NOLA logo, glow in the dark ghost. So you don't need to be a rocket scientist to put this ghost together. If you are a rocket scientist and you're having trouble putting this ghost together, maybe toys are not up your alley, or maybe you should stop being a rocket scientist. One of the two. So let's see. Speaking of which, I'm not a rocket scientist, so we're gonna give this thing a shot. So obviously, you gotta look at how the logo goes for the Ghostbusters. So you obviously know that he has to go in this part somehow, way or another. There is a peg. I'll show you that as I go along the way. So there's a peg and stuff like that goes there. So with that being said, let's see. I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm having trouble already. Yes. Don't tell me mine's warped, because I would be very, very upset if that's the case. And I think mine might be warped. Hold on. That's not cool. Go commercial! Go commercial!
Mattel's likeness to these Ghostbuster characters may not be dead on compared to what we're seeing coming up this year, but it's still pretty nice for his figures this size.
Alright, well, turns out it wasn't really warped. This part here is, you gotta really squeeze this little part in. So I think because I had it out for a while, it's been the case, it's kind of hard to get in there. Oh, let's move it along. This part here. You gotta really push this together, and this part goes in the head. See, there's a peg there. So, get that part in there. And then, let's see if we can get this part here. There we go. Make sure it fits in nice and tight. Oh, there's a little snap. Oh, that's just that going into the peg. So far, so good. Next, his buttocks. And this part, I'm guessing, goes like... Nope. It's gotta go like this. Which is weird. Nope. Oh, there you go. The slit. Look at me. Look at the amateur toy collector. For shame, I must return back to the dojo. Hang my head in shame. Alright, there you go. Buttocks fixed. Then this part, pretty easy. And voila! You have your No Ghost. Looks pretty neat.
I have to say, I'm really impressed with the No Ghost logo. It looks really, really neat. It's really solid. I wouldn't expect them to do like almost like a full figure ghost like this.
Now let's see how well he glows in the dark. Whoa, mama! There are no light filters or anything at all that I'm using. This is the actual ghost glowing. Like, wow. Look at that. Kind of hard to kind of catch on camera a bit, but he really glows. Like, really. He's really a bright, bright green. He's going to look amazing on your shelf or wherever you put him. Just glowing away. Nice. Great job. Great job, Mattel.
As I mentioned earlier, this was a Walmart exclusive and might still be available if you're lucky. If not, you have to find them on the secondary market. I do recommend getting them if you're a Ghostbusters fan. They're really cool. The only con about this is that they don't come with the Proton streams, which would have been really, really neat and added to this. But nevertheless, the No Ghost logo is worth it. It's very solid. A great piece to add to your collection or display. And hey, who knows what they might surprise us with in the future. Until next time, this is Scorpion72 telling you to enjoy your toys and keep playing.